Viewers, you've been waiting for updates on your SASSA payment, and I get it, you need that money to hit your account on time, so you can sort out what needs to be done. Whether it's your old age grant, disability grant, or even the child support grant, getting the dates right can be a game changer. So, what's the word on May 2025? Let's get into it. Now, I know many of you have been asking, when's my payment coming? Or how much am I actually getting in May? It's always a bit of a guessing game until SASSA releases their official schedule, but I've got you covered. Here's the reality. SASSA typically releases their official payment dates for the month well in advance, but as of today, they haven't posted the final schedule for May 2025. So, I'm sure you're asking, where do I get the info? And here's where you need to be sharp. Head straight to the SASSA website, www.sassa.gov.ca, or check the official SASSA social media pages. That's where you'll get the real-time updates straight from the source. Now, typically, SASSA pays out grants on specific days, and these dates follow a general pattern. Here's how it usually works. If we look at previous months, older persons grants are often paid on the 1st of the month, disability grants on the 2nd, and child support grants on the 3rd. But, remember, these dates can vary, especially with public holidays or unforeseen delays. Here's the breakdown. Older persons grant, 60 to 74 years, expect payments to be made on the 1st of the month. If you're 75 or older, you might get yours a bit later. Disability grant usually around the 2nd of the month. Child support grant payments typically land on the 3rd. Social relief of distress, SRD, grant, these payments tend to roll out from the 25th to the 30th of the month, but don't hold me to it until SASSA confirms. But let's not beat around the bush, SASSA doesn't always get it right. I'm sure some of you are shaking your heads, thinking, here we go again, delays, confusion, and scams. And I feel you. That's why it's crucial you stay ahead of the game. First things first, if you haven't done so already, make sure you've switched out your old SASSA Gold card for the new Postbank Black card. If your banking details aren't up to date, trust me, you could be in for a nasty surprise. And listen, I know we've all been burned by scams. There are fake messages going around, asking for your personal details or even trying to get you to pay for your grant. Straight up, SASSA will never ask you for personal details over the phone or by email. Don't let them play you like that. What you should do right now: double check your bank details, make sure your Postbank card or your bank account info is correct. If you've changed your address or banking info recently, update it. Stay connected, keep checking the official SASSA website or their social media. They'll drop the final payment dates for May anytime now. Be wary of scams. If anyone calls you asking for personal info, hang up and report it. It's better to be safe than sorry. We all know that these grants are often the only thing standing between a decent meal and going without. That extra 200 Rand or 300 Rand can make a massive difference. But here's the hard truth: it's still not enough. The cost of living is rising, and no amount of grant money can make up for skyrocketing food prices and petrol that's through the roof. But the truth is, we need to make sure we're getting every cent that's owed to us. Stay on top of the dates, keep your details current, and be vigilant about scams. The government might not have all the answers, but at least we can make sure we are getting the support we deserve. So, keep an eye on SASSA's official channels for those updates. You know when the payments drop, and you won't have to stress when you see that money land in your account. And remember, stay sharp, stay smart, and don't let anyone hustle you out of what's rightfully yours. That's all for today. If you've got any questions or need more info, drop a comment below. I'll see you next time with more updates that matter to you.